lot more. You all should be wondering, why in the world are they on the corner of Colorado and Orange Grove Boulevard instead of outside or inside the tournament house? Well, there's a reason. The theme of the 2023 Rose Parade is turning the corner. And this is a wonderful corner. You know it's historic. KTLA sets up here. International Television sets up here to broadcast the Rose Parade. And one of the most historic moments featured Lucy Pet Products and their Guinness World Book of Records Rose Parade float. Do you remember this from 2017? Let's go back in history. Watch this.
The extraordinaire float trophy winner for the most spectacular float. You may have heard Mark mention earlier in the broadcast 2 Guinness World Records being set by this float. Lucy Pet presenting the gnarly crankin' canine wave maker, 126 feet long, more than 148,000 pounds. This is now the longest and heaviest float in Rose Parade history.
Can't help but put a smile on your face, and it's putting the smile on the face of Amy Wainscott, the president. Where were you when that happened? Do you remember?
I was on the corner. I was watching the parade.
On the corner?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was. And although we knew it was going to happen, I couldn't help but be just a little afraid watching it turn the corner.
All of us were. We didn't think it was going to make it in your team here today. Take a look at this. We talked about the poster contest and numerous reports on KTLA to encourage people to make their submissions. That now we have how many?
100 people submitted entries.
All right, and let's take a look at some of the honorable mentions. Take a look at this one. Audrina Karazinski. I love this with the rose in the middle of the road. So creative. That's a good one.
She is amazing.
And then there is Koa Vo. I love superheroes, so I love this one where you see this youngster turn in the corner as a superhero, ready to take on the Rose Parade despite all of the challenges that have faced all of us the past 2 to 3 years. And then there's Min Sion with this, it reminds me of a contemporary artist portrait of this very corner in the Rose Parade.
We're so inspired by how many creative submissions we had this year. It's just really a fun time for all of us.
And then you had to pick.
And then we had to pick, and it was not easy.
Now, this is pretty much similar to what happens with the Rose Parade floats when certain cities invite students in the community to design something, and then they take that design and use that as an inspiration for the float. Yes?
Yeah, a little bit like that. We really wanted to do something different this year and get people involved, have them have a touch to the parade.
All right. Well, we're going to just slide over and just whet your appetite. You see what's behind us here? They put the full screen up for Tournament Roses. We'll show you that. But you see what's behind us here with the roses around it? That is covered in black tarp. Well, curtain. That is the new poster. You're not going to see it now. You're going to have to wait till 8:30. Is that correct?
That's correct. We're going to tease everybody a little bit on this.
I like that. All right, we're on the corner. Turning the corner for the 2023 Rose Parade. See you later. Get ready. Good morning to both of you. You know what it means when you start to see this. That's right. The 2023 Rose Parade is coming. We're having a wild morning because, believe it or not, we are on the corner. We're at the intersection of Colorado and Orange Grove Boulevard because this is where that important turn happens for the floats to be revealed, not just to local viewers, to the nation, but to the world. Here, maybe you remember this historic moment in 2017 featuring the Lucy Pet Foods float. Remember this?
The extraordinaire float trophy winner for the most spectacular float. You may have heard Mark mention earlier in the broadcast 2 Guinness World Records being set by this float. Lucy Pet presenting the gnarly crankin' canine wave maker, 126 feet long, more than 148,000 pounds. This is now the longest and heaviest float in Rose Parade history.
Amy, you've been with the Rose Parade. Amy Wainscott, president. I'm so familiar. Excuse me. Where were you when that happened? That was so much fun, so impressive, so nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking. I was actually right here on the corner watching that and just sort of scared that it wasn't going to happen, but we knew it was going to happen the whole time.
So we're on the corner here again for an interesting affair. The theme this year is turning the corner, and so you have to have a parade poster.
We do. And so this year we decided to have a poster contest. And we had entries, 150 submissions from around the world, from within California, around the United States, and we are excited to show it today.
All right, now this is the winning artwork. Valerie Roan, this is the inspiration for the poster we're about to see. It's kind of like the Rose Parade business where the city of Torrance and youngsters design something and then it's produced as an inspiration, and a lot of them are pretty close and pretty amazing. So behind this, on this easel here next to white suitor David Thaxton is the 2023 winner.
Are you as excited as I am?
Yes,
I cannot
Okay.
wait to do this.
All right, Madam President, would you do the honors, please?
I would. It's my pleasure. From the very corner where we'll be turning together on January 2nd, I would like to present the theme poster for the 2023 Rose Parade.
And our musical talent is?
These are students from Arcadia High School Sax Quartet.
All right. Oh. Boy, it looks a lot like Valerie Rowan's work. Outstanding. Congratulations. All right, a couple of things we need to take care of, gentlemen. One moment, because the president's speaking. A few things we need to take care of. Membership is open.
Membership is open. If you want to be a member of the Tournament of Roses, and why wouldn't you? Please contact us at tournamentofroses.com, fill out an application, and become a white suitor.
The tournament house is open for tours.
It is. Starting this Thursday, we open to the public at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. It's free of charge. Come see our beautiful home.
And the Rose Parade is not January 1st, y'all. It's not. Am I exaggerating my line?
No, you're telling the truth. We're January 2nd this year because we never have a parade on Sunday.
Touche. Again, tournamentofroses.com for more information. And can we have a little more music and applause for the new Tournament of Roses 2023 poster? Turning the corner.
We like it.
That is a huge reveal.
Yes.
And so appropriate. Turning the corner, all those floats making that turn onto Colorado Boulevard and all the things.
And the mountain in the background.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
so gorgeous.
Fantastic.